Hello YouTube, Sir Dragon X here, coming to you from Tim Hortons in Monterrey, Mexico. That's right folks, there's Tim Hortons in Mexico. Another shout out to my Canadian viewers. Today I have some very important news about new COVID travel restrictions to the United States in the video coming up next. As always, visit us on www.retiredlifeinmexiconoble.com and don't forget to subscribe. Also, join us on our social media at the links listed in the description of the video below. I just read an article that the United States changed their COVID travel restrictions. President Joe Biden just signed an amended order to the travel restrictions on COVID when traveling into the United States by air. Previously, the order stated that if you were traveling into the United States by air from a foreign country and you were vaccinated, you had to show proof of a negative COVID test 3 days prior to your departure. Furthermore, the order stated that if you were not vaccinated, that you needed a negative COVID test 24 hours prior to departure. Now, the order has changed. Regardless of whether you've been vaccinated or haven't been vaccinated, you are required to have a negative COVID test 24 hours prior to departure. It is important to note that this is for air travel going into the United States. It is not affecting the land borders at this time. Another part of the order that was added is that if you've had COVID within the past 90 days, that you have to show proof of recovery and a negative COVID test before departure. In order to meet the requirements that you've recovered from COVID in the past 90 days, you need a letter from a licensed healthcare professional stating that, and also that you're clear to travel. Now, you must present this proof to your airline carrier before boarding the plane en route to the United States. The order goes on to further state that upon arrival to the United States, you can be asked for this documentation by any federal law enforcement official or healthcare official. Now, the order is 30 pages long, so I'm not going to go into the order and the details, but I am going to leave a link in the description of the video below so that you can read the orders to better understand what your rights are. Now, the administration has stated that they are going to exempt several countries from this 24-hour rule, but those are countries that don't have access to 24-hour COVID tests, and Mexico is probably not one of them. The administration did say that they would announce within a week which countries will be exempt. So, what does this mean for expats that are traveling back home to the United States to visit your loved ones for the holidays? So, to be completely clear, I'm going to quote the CDC. The CDC said beginning Monday, all air travelers, regardless of citizenship or vaccination status, will be required to show a negative pre-departure COVID-19 viral test taken the day before they board their flights to the United States. Basically, this means that if you've been vaccinated, the 72-hour rule no longer exists. You must get a COVID test within 24 hours of departure. Also, if you have recovered from COVID within the last 90 days, make sure you get the proper paperwork from a doctor. Don't forget, this starts on December 6th at midnight, so you can plan accordingly and enjoy your time with your family, friends, and loved ones on the holiday season. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my eclair and my coffee from Tim Hortons. See you soon.